Now with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, unbelievable game. You had a wonderful game, 3 goals, hat trick. What do you think about the game?
I mean, I think both teams played really well. It took a minute for us to settle in, but I think as the game went on, we were playing like how we wanted to, so it was good.
You scored the first one, then you scored the second one, then you hit the pole. Were you thinking on the hat trick tonight? Be honest.
I mean, I wasn't expecting it at the beginning of the game, but like as the game went on, I was feeling good. So like after those 2 goals, I knew it was gonna come eventually. So
Did you feel like, hey, this is our game? Calgary had already defeated you earlier, but did you feel like, hey, we have a chance to defeat this team here at home?
oh yeah, from the start, it felt like energy was super good. Like it felt like we had it. So yeah, the girls were ready.
You have a full squad. Is there someone that you think that you might need to get the championship this year, or you think that the full squad is ready for the championship?
I mean, I think we need everyone for the championship. Everyone who was here today showed out, and like we need everyone.
How do
So
you feel?
I feel amazing. The energy and the whole game was so amazing, and I was super nervous, like I do for every game. But just putting all my all and having my family here was my motivation and my support. So it was really great having them.
How do you feel about your sister receiving those cleats and being ready for that stage? We'll talk about you right now, but how do you feel about your sister?
I'm so proud, and I'm super excited to watch her over there. We're going. My whole family's going to watch her, so can't wait to see what she could do. And we're all cheering her on.
And you've done amazing work as well. You're representing the U.S. as well,
Yes.
under 20. How does that feel?
It feels amazing. Our trip went really well. Like I couldn't play in the final because I got a red card, but it was so good cheering them on and like playing for the U.S.
Now, last year, I said to you, I think that I see the sisters, the Thompson sisters, wearing gold around their necks very soon. Do you remember that?
Yes.
How do you feel about that dream? Is it coming closer and closer now?
It's definitely coming closer. It's very close to Alyssa, so hopefully I can get on that path. But super excited to see what's to come.
Giselle, good to see you back.
Good to see you.
Congratulations on another win.
Well, this game they came out. The players knew what we were playing for. After the loss over there in Canada, we knew that we have to come out with everything and play with our hearts, and they actually did. What I told them is we are very good technically on the technical aspect, but we needed to be all over the fields and play with our hearts, and they got the message, and they came out with everything.
The first 25 minutes of the game, they were very intense. Calgary was on the attack. They were putting pressure, high pressure. What did you tell SC Blue Heat for those first 25 minutes?
Well, yeah, we knew that we were going to come out with high press and to counterattack that, which is told them to play 1 or 2 touches on the back and then skip the lines to create the 1v1s and attacking third. So we done it and it worked out, and we got those 3 goals. So
You have a few players back, and it's good to see them back. One of them is Giselle Thompson. How do you feel from having those players back?
I gotta be honest, it's fun to watch them play on the field, and they're very coachable, and there's a lot of talent over there. So we enjoy watching them, and it's amazing.
And last but not least, Coach Elizabeth Warren. Amazing game, hat trick. How was Elizabeth for you tonight?
Perfect. That we talked about at the beginning of the game, and I asked her for 2 goals. So I think she overachieved. So I'm happy for her because she's a typical 9 that any coach wants to have in the team. So I'm happy for her for those 3 goals.